If you have ever been curious about where Atlanta's wealthiest billionaires really live, you are in the right spot. We are diving into neighborhoods where luxury is everywhere you look, from massive estates to quiet, tree-lined streets and private, tucked-away driveways. These are places where history and serious money meet, and the lifestyle practically announces itself. Get ready, because at number 1 sits the ultimate neighborhood that every billionaire dreams about. 10. Garden Hills. Garden Hills is one of those neighborhoods in Buckhead that makes its personality known the moment you enter it. It sits right between Peachtree Road and Piedmont Road, with Far Road to the north and Lindbergh Drive to the south, which means it is tucked in the very center of one of Atlanta's most active districts while still feeling like a shaded residential pocket. The neighborhood began taking shape in 1925, when attorney Phillips Campbell McDuffie started developing what he branded as beautiful Garden Hills. His vision was simple but ambitious. He wanted a country club-style community anchored by a pool and a social center, and he built the entire neighborhood in 3 carefully planned phases to make that idea work. Those phases created what you see today. The country club section sits around Rumson Road and North Hills Drive with the historic neighborhood pool at its core. The Peachtree section stretches from Peachtree Road to Rumson Road, and the Brentwood section runs from North Hills Drive to Piedmont Road. All 3 areas blend together so smoothly that most people do not realize the neighborhood was designed in pieces. The winding streets, the mature hardwood trees, and the early 20th century homes give Garden Hills a strong sense of continuity, and the neighborhood has worked for decades to protect that character. Parts of the community even received official historic district status in 1987, which shows how committed residents are to balancing preservation with modern living. Garden Hills has more than 750 single-family homes, along with a few multi-family buildings, and it has always been known for its parks. Garden Hills Park, Sunnybrook Park, Alexander Park, and Bagley Park all sit within the neighborhood, giving residents 4 official Atlanta parks within walking distance. The Garden Hills Pool and Recreation Center still operates today and remains the community's main gathering point every summer. Schools are another major draw. The neighborhood is home to the Atlanta International School, which occupies the former North Fulton High School campus built in the early 1930s. Garden Hills Elementary opened in the 1940s, and families are also zoned to Sutton Middle School and North Atlanta High School. 9. Paces. Paces is the kind of place that makes even longtime Atlantans pause for a moment, because the vibe is so different from the rest of the city. This neighborhood sits in the far northwest corner of Atlanta, tucked deep inside Buckhead but feeling almost like its own quiet world. The Chattahoochee River creates its entire northwest boundary, and across that water you can see Vinings and the Cumberland area. Vinings was originally known as Paces, named after Hardy Pace, the early settler who shaped the region, so the connection between the 2 sides of the river runs deeper than most people know. The southern tip of Paces even touches the site of Standing Peachtree, a historic Creek settlement that predates the city itself. Everything about this area feels older and more rooted than the rest of modern Buckhead. The wealth in Paces speaks for itself. This is easily one of the most affluent pockets of Atlanta. Homes here commonly sell between $5 and $10 million, and some push far beyond $20 million. When Tyler Perry purchased a 17-acre estate here in 2007, it confirmed what locals already understood. Paces is where real money settles down. 8. Ansley Park. Ansley Park is one of those Atlanta neighborhoods that immediately tells you it was built for the future. This was the city's first suburb designed specifically for automobiles between 1905 and 1908, and it shows in every wide, winding street and granite curbed turn. Unlike the tight grid patterns of older neighborhoods, Ansley Park was laid out as a landscape, a retreat for elite Atlantans who wanted the freedom to drive without feeling boxed in. George W. Adair Jr. and Forrest Adair marketed it as the alternative to Inman Park, while rail magnate Edwin P. Ansley oversaw its development, giving it a pedigree that still resonates today. The neighborhood stretches across 275 acres of carefully planned space, with streets designed as landscaped parkways and parks like Wynn Park and McClatchy Park woven into the layout. Following Olmsted principles, no home is more than a 10-minute walk from one of 14 green spaces, giving residents a rare mix of walkability and privacy. Granite curbs, curvilinear streets, and exceptional pedestrian connectivity make Ansley Park feel like a city inside a park. A balance between natural beauty and urban convenience. The neighborhood was largely completed by 1930 and is now listed on the National Register of Historic Places. In 2011, the American Planning Association named it one of America's 10 best neighborhoods, a recognition that underscores the preservation culture residents guard fiercely. Architectural diversity is remarkable, from early 20th century designs to modern updates, including notable structures like the First Church of Christ. The homes range from $200,000 to over $5 million, with a median household income of $226,335. Reflecting a long-standing legacy of wealth and influence, Ansley Park has connections to Atlanta's political and cultural history. The property at 205 The Prado served as the governor's mansion from 1924 to 1967, housing 12 governors over the decades. 7. Peachtree Park. Peachtree Park is one of those Atlanta neighborhoods that quietly whispers wealth without ever needing to shout. Nestled between Peachtree Road and North Buckhead, it manages to feel tucked away while staying close to everything Atlanta has to offer. To the east, Georgia 400 and Lennox Square provide easy access to shopping and major thoroughfares, while the MARTA rail to the southeast keeps the city within easy reach. Piedmont Road and Buckhead Village frame the western edge, giving residents a perfect balance of suburban calm and urban convenience. Historic charm dominates the neighborhood. Peachtree Park is listed on the National Register as the Peachtree Highlands Peachtree Park Historic District. Recognized for homes built between 1921 and 1957. Originally a smaller historic district listed in 1986, it has grown into a neighborhood where colonial revival, craftsman, and English vernacular revival homes sit side by side. Driving through, you'll notice the streets are pedestrian-friendly, designed with 6 entrances but no through roads. Families walk dogs, kids ride bikes, and the foot traffic feels alive yet intimate, averaging around 75 passers-by per day. The real estate here is serious business. Median home values hover around $930,800, and most properties are owner-occupied. Rents average $3,501, reflecting the neighborhood's rare mix of affordability for professionals who want a central location without sacrificing space or style. Homes are mostly single-family, well-maintained, and set back with mature landscaping, creating a sense of privacy that complements Peachtree Park's refined aesthetic. Education and community make it especially appealing. Zoned to above-average Atlanta public schools and supported by an active Peachtree Park Civic Association, the neighborhood attracts families who prioritize both academics and a strong, engaging community. Its close proximity to Buckhead's business hubs also draws successful professionals who appreciate the blend of tranquility and access. In many ways, Peachtree Park embodies the essence of Atlanta's Black Mecca, where prosperity, culture, and opportunity meet in a neighborhood that is both historic and highly livable. And while Peachtree Park feels like a calm, well-ordered retreat, the next neighborhood takes that energy and adds walkable corners that make you want to slow down and stay a while. 6. Morningside Lennox Park. Morningside Lennox Park is the kind of Atlanta neighborhood that instantly tells you it values calm, greenery, and a sense of home. Known as an oasis, it blends urban access with a small-town feel. Streets are lined with lush, wooded lots, giving the area a quiet charm that feels miles away from the hustle of Midtown and Buckhead. And because the streets are so inviting, walkability becomes part of the lifestyle. Neighbors know each other, potlucks and block gatherings happen often, and the active neighborhood association keeps the area buzzing with community energy. Kids can ride bikes safely, pets can roam, and even a casual stroll feels comfortable and connected. That sense of connected living is amplified by the location. Piedmont Park is close enough for weekend jogs or Sunday picnics, Midtown and downtown are just minutes away. Georgia Tech is nearby, and Emory University sits within easy reach. Nightlife and airport routes are simple to access, meaning you never have to compromise convenience for charm. Speaking of charm, the architecture here tells its own story. You'll find a mix of southwestern stucco, Tudor, and classic bungalow homes, all meticulously maintained. 5. Druid Hills. Druid Hills is one of those Atlanta neighborhoods that instantly signals prestige and history. Designed by Frederick Law Olmsted as his final major commission, it was further developed by the Olmsted brothers, beginning in 1905, and sold to Asa Candler in 1908. Walking through the area, you can feel the vision of rolling hills, majestic trees, and carefully planned streets that mix elegance with a natural flow. The design excellence is impossible to miss. A central parkway runs through the district, flanked by parks and dotted with mansions along Ponce de Leon Avenue. Renowned architects like Hornbostel, Neil Reed, Downing, and Robinson left their mark, with styles ranging from colonial revival to Tudor revival, Italian Renaissance, and craftsman. The entire district spans roughly 1,300 acres, blending grandeur with livable, tree-lined streets. And it's not just the design that impresses. Druid Hills is home to residents with substantial means. The average household earns about $238,500, and median home values hover around $799,900. It's a neighborhood that attracts people who value history, architecture, and the type of lifestyle that comes with both. It's a place where tradition meets wealth, and the surroundings encourage a lifestyle that is calm, polished, and deeply rooted in Atlanta's story. And while Druid Hills sets the bar for historic luxury, the next neighborhood takes things in a more recreational direction to make it feel like a city within a city. 4. Chastain Park. Chastain Park is one of those Atlanta neighborhoods that feels like a hidden retreat, even though it sits right in the city. Anchored by a sprawling 268-acre park, the area was built in the 1940s on land that once belonged to an almshouse. Today, the park is the heart of the community, offering residents a mix of recreational, cultural, and social spaces that make it feel like a self-contained oasis. The amenities here are seriously next level. You can run along scenic paths or let the kids loose at playgrounds. The homes reflect the neighborhood's prestige. With a population around 2,398, Chastain Park attracts affluent families who appreciate space, character, and recreation. Many houses are historic but updated with modern touches, and the whole area is very well maintained. The park's 1940 proposal by Troy Chastain included an amphitheater, golf, stables, and polo fields, and all of it was completed by 1945. The land was first acquired in 1900, and the neighborhood has kept its sense of elegance and community spirit ever since. Schools add another layer of appeal. Chastain Park is served by good Atlanta public schools, and there are private options as well, which keeps families happy. Everything in Chastain Park feels like it was designed for balance. Green space, activities, and convenience all come together naturally. People here enjoy an active lifestyle, without giving up comfort or sophistication. And while Chastain Park has all this greenery and recreational charm, the next neighborhood is all about estates that are exclusive and almost untouchable even in a city known for luxury living. 3. Kingswood. Kingswood is one of those Atlanta neighborhoods that instantly tells you this is a place for people who value privacy, history, and luxury, all in one. It is a distinctive gated community with a single entry and exit, cul-de-sacs tucked behind leafy streets, and holly hedges framing a brick entrance that screams prestige. Nestled just behind West Pace's Ferry Road, this community has quietly carved its niche in Atlanta's luxury real estate scene, while remaining incredibly private. The wealth in Kingswood is serious and visible, with a population of just 543, nearly all owner-occupied homes, and median incomes ranging from $216,000 to $389,000. The area is both exclusive and highly desirable. This is not just Atlanta wealth. It is central to the Black Mecca energy that Buckhead radiates, where executives, entrepreneurs, and cultural influencers create a lifestyle that blends old money elegance with modern success. Housing here is next level. Kingswood has some of the best luxury ranch homes in Atlanta, many dating back to the 1950s but updated with contemporary touches. You will see Georgian, Tudor, colonial, and modern styles all in one neighborhood, with median home prices around $2.4 million. The architecture tells a story of long-term investment, careful design, and a community that values both aesthetics and functionality. Community amenities reinforce that lifestyle. Kingswood residents enjoy easy access to the Chastain Park, Bobby Jones Golf Course, and Cross Creek Golf Club. Nearby high-traffic destinations like OK Caf, the Lego Discovery Center, and the Atlanta History Center add recreational and cultural options without intruding on the peaceful streets. Safety is a priority here, with no through traffic, strong neighborhood engagement, and excellent public and private schools, making it perfect for families who expect both security and sophistication. Life in Kingswood is about living well without needing to show off. Streets are shaded and serene, kids can play safely, and adults enjoy a sense of community without losing privacy. The neighborhood combines the quiet elegance of a gated enclave with easy access to Atlanta's social and professional hotspots. And while Kingswood feels like a secluded retreat for Atlanta's elite, the next neighborhood is where the richest families in the city enjoy both luxury and central convenience that is hard to match. 2. Arden Forest. Arden Forest is one of those Atlanta neighborhoods that quietly flexes its wealth without needing to shout. It sits in the heart of Atlanta, and the numbers speak for themselves. The median household income here tops $250,000. Nearly every home is owner-occupied, and the population is just 556. The residents here are highly educated, mostly professionals and executives who expect privacy, comfort, and convenience. This is central to Atlanta's Black Mecca identity, where financial success and cultural influence blend seamlessly into daily life. And the homes in Arden Forest are consistently stunning. You will find large mid-century ranches that have been thoughtfully updated, and traditional homes with sprawling lots that give the neighborhood its signature, private, green feel. The average home here sells for over $1.5 million, with many properties stretching into the $7 million range. Every house is designed to make a statement of subtle elegance without overwhelming the natural beauty of the surroundings. Now its location is a major perk. Despite being quiet and suburban in feel, Arden Forest sits just minutes from Buckhead Village, Phipps Plaza, and Lennox Square. Major thoroughfares are nearby, but the streets within the community are private, tree-lined, and highly walkable. It manages to feel tucked away, while still offering access to Atlanta's best dining, shopping, and cultural hubs. Life in Arden Forest is about enjoying space and serenity without giving up connectivity. Kids play safely on sidewalks, adults stroll along shaded streets, and the community atmosphere is calm yet active. The balance between central convenience and private suburban charm makes it a rare find in a city as busy as Atlanta. The neighborhood manages to quietly set the bar for what luxury living in the Black Mecca really means. Residents are serious about privacy and design, but also about participating in the energy of Buckhead when they choose. Every home, every street, and every park-like lot reinforces the idea that this is a community for people who value both status and lifestyle. And while Arden Forest shows how central Atlanta's elite can live in peace and style, the next neighborhood takes things even further with sweeping estates, historic streets, and a level of prestige that has made it legendary among the city's wealthiest families. Tuxedo. Tuxedo Park is the crown jewel of Atlanta, the kind of place where elegance and history meet without ever feeling stuffy. This neighborhood started developing in 1911 thanks to Charles Harmon Black Sr., and it quickly became one of the city's first automobile suburbs. By 1969, it was fully built out with over 500 buildings, each crafted to uphold the area's sophisticated, formal vibe. The name says it all. Tuxedo Park was always meant to be refined, and it still carries that aura today. The first thing you notice when you walk through Tuxedo is the architecture. Georgian, Tudor, Italianate, and Greek Revival homes line the curved streets, all set on large lots with deep setbacks and preserved trees. The park-like environment gives it a serene, almost private feeling, and yet you are still in the heart of the city. These streets were designed for people who wanted space, elegance, and a sense of permanence all in one place. The neighborhood's prestige is real. In 2023, SPY 25 zoning protections were put in place to ensure the historical character stays intact. Residents include notable figures like Morris Brandon, Bobby Jones, and William Lamar, and several governors have lived here over the years. It's a place where history and high-profile residents intersect in the best possible way. And the real estate here is no joke. The median home value is $1.6 and listings average around $5. Prices come in at about $631 per SQF, and 98% of the homes are owner-occupied. About 80% of the homes are above $750K, which reflects the exclusivity and wealth of the community. Community-wise, Tuxedo Park balances privacy with engagement. Residents are concerned about commuter traffic, but the larger lots compared to most of Buckhead provide a sense of breathing room. Post-1941 homes were designed to complement the historic character, keeping the neighborhood looking cohesive and classic. Civic association events are strong and frequent, giving the community both social vibrancy and protective oversight. Essentially, Tuxedo Park is the ultimate statement in Atlanta's Black Mecca. It is pure luxury, history, and prestige wrapped together in one of the city's most desirable neighborhoods. And there you have it. Top 10 richest billionaire neighborhoods in Atlanta. Which one of these places fascinated you the most? Let us know in the comments, and for more such peeks into the lives of the rich, take a look at our channel.